Hi, this is Dennis from Flogging Molly. We've gotten older. I wouldn't say any wiser. But seriously, I think I would say as a band we've gotten a lot tighter, a lot closer. Musically, we you kind of don't have to talk as much when you're creating and writing music, and then playing live. There's a lot of things that we do together that it seems like it's hard or whatever, but it's real easy because we do it so much together. We've been doing it so long. I think the opportunity came up. Dave, our singer, who's over there, just got here. Uh, Knew his friend had the studio in the middle of Ireland called Grouse Lodge. So if you drew an X over the country, it'd be right in the middle of the X. So it's in the middle of nowhere, and we thought it would be a good idea to be secluded from everything and record there. But we also we tend to write where Dave lives, and he moved to Ireland then. So we went to the town he lived in, and we found a place to rehearse and write and live. And we did like 3 different writing sessions, and then we came back and we recorded the record in Grouse Lodge, which was an unbelievably great experience. Everything has to be brought in. Like, it has its own pub connected to it. It's got all the food has to be catered because it takes you an hour just to get to anybody else. There's nothing around it, just farms, and so it was a very productive time. It came from every year people would want us to play in their hometown for St. Patrick's Day. And you can only play one night in St. Patrick's Day. So we were like, why don't we just put a little mini tour around it? And we did. And then it just got a little longer and longer and longer. And then the 17 was supposed to be 17 cities. And I think sometimes we got a little carried away. It went a little longer. But that was the idea, so we could sort of bring that kind of celebration around that time of year to people all over the country. The next 6 weeks we're going to go to Europe and visiting countries we've never been to before. I would say we've been doing it so long now, seeing friends that we know over there. It's hard to explain, I guess, in an interview how different Europe can be to people who've never been there. It's culturally, there's buildings that are thousands of years old, and sometimes you play at the foot of a castle, and just really enchanting things like that. And they have good beer and good food too, so that helps. Thanks for having us. Not to be cliche, but Summerfest is a big festival, and we've done it only one other time, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be able to play it.